cardio kickboxing, and mixed martial arts drills. Light weights are optional. Intense. Start with bob and weave. And we want to really warm up those hips. You also need to be warmed up, so see my 3-minute warm-up for kickboxing. Exaggerate the movement all the way to the ground. These are drills only. Warm up those quads, glutes, legs. And last one. Squat with outward crescent kick. Alternate. All the way down and outward kick. Warm up those hips. All the way down. Whatever your max range is. Getting the heart rate up with big movements. And last one. Bob and weave with a light jab, side to side. Exaggerate the movement and a light jab. No need to add power yet. Drop all the way. And last one. Roll the wrists and walk into a plank. Plank. Sit back and stretch those calves and hamstrings. Walk it back, put the heel on the ground. Feel the stretch. Bring it back out. Into a plank. And now lean forward on the toes. Stretch the wrists. And back, stretch the calves. Forward, wrists. And back. No rush, keep going. And that's it. Back up. Left stance. Jab and lead leg, front kick. Nice and light and easy. You can try it with power. Last one. Same side. Light weights. Slow jab. Turn and cross. And back. Lean forward on the jab, turn the hip, heel on the ground, and get the traction on the cross. And that's it. Other side. Jab. And a light front kick. Very simple movements. We want to keep practicing. Practice whatever school is your school. Don't worry about my technique. Practice the one that you know is correct. And last one. Light weights. Tight core. Jab, turn and cross. Lean into the jab, turn and lean into the cross. The weight should not be too heavy, so you can maintain the control and practice correct alignment. Last one. We're going to step into a lunge, touch the mat, and a kick, same side. Big step back. Exaggerate that movement. Warming up those hips. And that's it. Other side. Big step back. Working on the range. The bigger your movement is, the more calories you will torch. The higher the intensity is. Focus on that balance. And last one. Back to the weights. Left stance. Overhead block. Down block. Exaggerate the movement. Always watch the surface of contact. Back into initial position, down block. And that's it. Waist down. And now without the weights. Turn. One continuous movement. Working that shoulder. Use the entire body, not just the arm, core. And last one. Same side. We're going to step back and squat and bring it back. Drop and come back. Full range. Exaggerate. Warming up that leg and glute and thigh. And that's it. Same side, we're going to put it together. Drop, come back with overhead block. Dunk. Plant that foot firmly on the ground. And last one. And now we're going to add rear leg, front kick. Down. Block, kick. Step back, block, and kick. Start blocking as soon as you're starting to come up. Don't come up head first. Blocking with the entire body. And last one. We'll do other side shortly. Walk it into a plank. Turn. Elbows back. And turn other side. Tricep push-up is optional. Keep going. Don't forget to reset to a full plank. And that's it. Other side. Overhead block, down block. With the body, turn the body. Exaggerate the turn. And that's it. Same thing, no weights, tight core. Tight fists. Just above the head to deflect the blow. Turn. Exhale as you block. And that's it. Step back into the side, diagonally. Duck, and bring it back in. Working on that leg. Step and back into fighting stance. Lower. This is just a drill. And that's it. Step back with a block, overhead block. Start blocking as soon as you're starting to come up. Don't get up head first. Feet are planted firmly in the ground. Both. Complete concentration on that move. Try to be explosive. And back in to a block. No need to hold the arm up. And last one. Now we're going to add rear leg front kick. Step, block, and rear leg kick. Make it one continuous movement. And if you mess up, no big deal. Just keep on going. As you get tired, you'll get slower, more sloppier. Keep going. And that's it. Or take breaks during set. Side plank. Option. Higher intensity. If you're doing the higher intensity option, concentrate to keep your balance on 2 points while your body is moving. Crunch it to the max. Try to be completely in the same plane. Working the core. And last one. Abs, V-sit. Lower intensity. Higher intensity option. Try not to round the back, you're hinging at the hips. Like a jackknife. Reach higher. And delay that position at the top. Max range. And that's it. Plank other side. Lower intensity option. Higher intensity. Choose your level. Exhale as you crunch in, working abs. Working on the balance. And that's it. Back up. Jab, turn the heels, side kick. Jab, both heels point at the target. And that's it. weights. Jab and cross. Turn. Elbow back in. And again, practice putting the heel on the ground, on the cross, and leaning in. And last one. Weights down. Chamber it up. Roundhouse kick. Side kick. Slow movement. Working on balance. Heel down. Side kick. Work at the height that is comfortable for you. That is max height for you. This is just a drill. You would never want to kick at your max height. We're opening up the hips. And practice balance. And that's it. Still same side. We're going to do inward block, side kick. With the lead leg. Inward block with the entire body. Turn. Concentrate. And last one. Walk it back in or walk it into a plank. And we're going to take it low if you can. Bring it up and stretch. Back into a plank. Alternate sides. Straight legs. It. Other side. Jab, lead leg, side kick, jab, turn, lean into the jab, make it more powerful. Side kick, both heels at the target. Focus on the coordination. It will add the intensity. That's it. weights. Jab and cross. Jab, back elbow in, cross, heel on the ground for more power. Focus on alignment for delivering maximum power. Body in a straight line on the cross. Power comes from that point of contact with the ground, with your back heel. And that's it. Chamber it up. Roundhouse. Side. Slow it down. Max range for you. Work with your body's limitations, whatever it is. Do not force it. Practice. If you're off balance, totally normal. Work the core more. Balance is all about core. Most of it, at least. Core strength. And that's it. Jab, lead side kick. Oh, sorry. Inward block, inside kick. Turn. Turn the whole body, both heels at the target. And last one. Side plank. Working on core. Modification. You can stack it, you can stagger, whichever you prefer. Focus on balance, engage the core, and upper body strength. And that's it. Sit up with jab. Alternate sides every time. And last one. Side plank, other side. Modification. You can stagger feet, stack them. Your preference. Tight core. Working on feeling the center of gravity, focusing on sense of balance with the weight moving. And that's it. Slow roundhouse kick, hook kick. Roundhouse, hook. Bam. Hold on to the wall if you need to. All about core. And last one. And that's it. Same side. We're going to step back, bring it up, and a roundhouse. All the way. Duck, bam. And that's it. Same side, except we will add overhead block. Block, back, and a roundhouse. Try not to lead with your head. Knee points forward as your hips are going around. And last one. Side plank. Except now we're going to turn, no weight, and we're going to turn all the way back until we touch the floor. Weight is optional. Turn the hips all the way down. Core and shoulder strength. And that's it. Other side. Roundhouse slow, hook kick. Roundhouse and hook. Hold on to something if you need to. Opening the hips. Slow motion. Roundhouse. Knee points forward, going all the way around. And if you're here, totally fine. The flexibility will come with practice. And last one. We're going to step back, come back, and a roundhouse. Don't forget that knee going around, not up. Duck. And that's it. Adding overhead block. Block your back. Not every move will be perfect. Just keep practicing. And that's it. Other side. Side plank. Rotator. Not just the shoulder, shoulder is aligned with the whole body, turning the hip. Shoulder and hip are in the same line. And that's it. Legs wide apart. Sit back and down. Alternate sides. Focus on increasing your range with every rep. Try to sit butt all the way on the ground. If you can, keep the heel on the ground, opening up the hips, working on hip ankle mobility. And that's it. We're going to focus on balance. Bring the knee back across. Squeeze it all the way up into a side kick. And into a plie curtsy squat. Do not rush it. Squeeze max range, stare at one point on the floor. And that's it. Other side. All the way back and across. Try to touch the mat. Both heels point at the target. Stretch. Working on balance. And last one. Back to the weights. Inward block, outward block. Exaggerate. Turn with the whole body. Now outward block, front kick. One continuous movement. Put some power in that block. Very small movement with the entire body, not just with the arm. Power comes from strong core. Power does not come from the arms. Some of it does, but this core. Other side. Outward block, inward block. You can, the other weight is optional. Entire body, turn. Last one. outward block, rear leg, front kick. And focus on each move. Practice it. Try to make it in one continuous motion, if you can, to add intensity. And last one. Reverse plank. We're going to kick it up and back. Working on glute. If you want more intensity, 2 points. Opposite arm, opposite leg supporting. Working on supporting glute. And that's it. Legs up. Max range. In reach beyond the max range, side to side. Every time, reach beyond the max range. And last one. Other side. Other glute is supporting. Reverse plank. Kick it out. Optionally, from 2 points, working on the glute. It should burn. And that's it. Back up. Lead left. Grab the neck. As you drive the neck, knee to the solar plexus. And last one. Now we're going to grab, knee, dip, and uppercut hip. Exaggerated movement. Use that back glute to get up, to add power to that uppercut. Exaggerate the drill. Drop all the way. And last one. Other side. Grab and knee. Explosive. Pull with the lats. And last one. Adding a drop all the way with the uppercut. Drop, uppercut. The lower the drop, the more the glute works, the more energy you burn. As you get fatigued, you will get sloppy and slow. Totally fine. Work at your pace. Tight fist. And that's it. Our glutes are nice and warmed up. Knee all the way back. And bring it all the way up. Sit back and up. Working on balance. Strength, core, and flexibility and range. And that's it. Last thing for today. Other side. Sitting back. Supporting glute. Other glute. Hold on to the wall if you need to. Glute strength. Glute and core. Range. Slow it down for control. And that's it. We're done. I recommend my cool down or stretching Muscles are nice and warm. Thank you for joining.